Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new hardware unboxing. Today with a pair of headphones. This is the EasySMX ESM-G291 and the font here kind of looks a bit familiar in the sense that this is the same font that Marvel uses for their gaming stuff, and I know that for a fact because I'm looking right now, like there is a box above me of the Marvel. They had a combo with the keyboard, the headset, and the mouse, the CM400, and it's exactly the same font. Only that one is white and this is red. But no, they had a gamepad too, and that one has red font. So it's maybe it's a popular font for those companies. I don't know. EasySMX sent us this set about 2 months ago, I believe. It just arrived via mail from China, so the box is a bit banged up. It's been through quite a lot. I mean, it's well, you know, the post office isn't necessarily as how shall I say, nice with their packages, as gentle with their packages as private couriers would be, but those cost quite a lot. Oh boy, those cost quite a lot. Like I paid, oh boy, quite a lot for shipping. But this one came to us free, and they are letting us keep these. And again, thanks to the people at EasySMX for sending us this headset and letting us keep it. So let's still look at the box a bit. It's a very banged up box, sadly. As you can see here, you have a couple of information details about the headset. It has LED lighting, like which camera captures better, yeah. LED lighting. It has comfortable ear pads. 2.2 meter anti-pole wire, not sure what that means, maybe it's braided, smart vibration, and USB independent sound card. So this is a USB driven sound card. You won't have to deal with any of those headphone jacks that are evil according to the phone industry. Also on the back you have a lot of other information, like in this thing here, this table. Things like mic dimensions. It has a diameter of 6 millimeters by 2.8 millimeters. Sensitivity -32 decibels plus or minus another 3 decibels. Directivity omnidirectional, meaning that it's gonna be awful. Generally, omnidirectional microphones are not all that great on account of they pick up everything, and you do not want the microphone to pick up everything. You want something like this cardio thing that picks up just things in front of it. That's how it's better. I'm gonna put it back up now because it's in the shot, and what's in the shot kind of looks bad, but you can pretty much see the ghetto pop filter I made. On account of the other ghetto one broke. Never had an actual one, but I kind of need one because I tend to scream a lot into the microphone. In terms of diameter, you have 40 millimeter drivers. So let's get on with the actual unboxing because the box is sort of it's worn out its usefulness. Let's open this up. Voila! Oh boy. This isn't sealed, so I'm guessing it's a reuse sample. Now let's... Oh, voila. Anything in the box? Nothing inside here. Is there anything... Oh yes, we have... Yeah! It's the anti-cat thing! Yeah, you know, it's a nylon thing that's covered in the, you know, the plastic thing. So a cat will not be able to kill this. And it's anti-pull because it won't rub onto stuff as easily as a braided cable because it's shiny, it's slippery. So yeah, that's good. You also have these very tasty silica gel packets that are... Oh, do not eat... Oh... Yeah, that explains a lot. Now, on to the manual itself. Actually, there's something I should have probably done first on the box. It says things like... reinforcing metal protection network. So, above the cups. Reinforcing metal protection network. Violent resistance, corrosion resistance. It's nice to know it has violent corrosion resistance. Effectively protect the headphone's internal fine structure. Longer service life. That's good to know. Okay, ESM-G291 use highly polymerization cortical earmuffs. Permeability is good. Effective prevents sweat onto sponge inside end headset. You know, usually when the company from China sends stuff, there's sometimes on the box there's also a quote from some guy named Steve. They usually, if you don't know, I think I mentioned this in I'm not sure if it was a hardware review on this channel or the old one, but here's something you don't know about companies in China. They often employ guys for the Steve Jobs role. And I mean, they have a position in their company called Steve. They put his face on the box, in the turtleneck, usually bald with glasses, and that's their Steve Jobs analog. Okay, so we have the manual, which is actually in color. Like, damn, that's actually quite impressive. You don't normally see manuals for this kind of stuff in color. It shows you all the details about how you can set this on. I think I forgot to set the light balance properly on this one. It's okay because it usually doesn't have light balance anyway. Information about how you can turn on and off the vibration in multiple languages. You have English, you have German, you have French. It's basically just the one page that's relevant, which will teach you pretty much everything you need to know. Directional microphone, volume on off, and let's get to looking at the actual headphones. And voila, taking them out of the plastic. I'm gonna throw this away. And it made a bigger noise than I thought it would. Kinda dusty, but hey, that's okay. At least they arrived intact. I'm not gonna turn them on in this video on account of the camera will explode and probably the recording software will also die. This is what happens when you plug stuff into the USB on account of Windows being horrible. Okay, so on the back, something that, thank you EasySMX, you actually, you know, I don't like headphones that have digital volume control. This has hardware volume control. See this? This is a little wheel here that actually controls the volume. It gives you more control over it than you would have in Windows. And I kind of, for some reason, if I'm in Rainbow Six Siege and I want to change the volume, and if it's full screen, but I'm actually browsing Twitter on the other monitor, I can't change the volume. The game somehow hogs volume control and does not relinquish it until you go back to it and change it from it. So this sidestepped the entire issue because, you know, it's analog. It'll work. That's what analog does. It always works. Stop removing analog things. They're good. They work. No, a digital eject button isn't as good as a real one. Okay, in terms of build quality. Okay. This is actually something I like. For a second there, when I first saw them in the pictures, I thought this was plastic, like that the headband too was also plastic. But no, this is really chunky foam and a piece of, well, it's not plastic. It's a, oh yeah, it's plastic, but it's covered with that. It's flexible plastic covered with a faux leather thing. And that actually would give it enough resistance on its own, even if these broke. Like these, I don't think these straps here are metal, but even if they're not, they are probably not going to break as easily as the ones on the truss headset. They have indentations, and like they're not a straight, not a single block of plastic. They have these stripes in them, like they're shaped, they're molded, and when you give a material shape like this, it'll be a lot more resistant than it would be were it just a flat piece of plastic or metal. I'm gonna show it to you. For example, I think I showed this to you before, right? These are my other headphones, the Trust ones, that I told you I'm not comfortable doing this to them. This is why, see? They're still broke. I haven't fixed them yet because I don't wanna, because they broke. I'm gonna put them back now. Yeah, so I'm a bit more comfortable flexing these like this. They don't seem to be making any strange noises, so maybe they'll be a bit more resilient than the Trust ones. The pads themselves, they feel cushy, and as you may see, they have a bit of an odd shape. They're trapezoids. The trapeze artist. No, that's from a circuit. It's a trapeze. It's trapezoidal. I have trouble pronouncing certain words in English because I'm not sure of their exact form in English, but it's like a triangle that had its head chopped off, and that it should fit the form of the ear quite. I'm gonna put it on now. I'm gonna put them on, and yeah, they grip the head quite well. I'm a bit worried that these will cause headaches. Hopefully not a lot of them, but they mold over the years, so they're not actually hurting my head. They seem to have to be able to fit on quite well. So they're not gonna hurt my ears because my ears are absolutely swallowed up by them, by the ear cups, but they do exert quite a lot of pressure on the head. That may actually cause some troubles. Also, I think I put them backwards, didn't I? Yeah, I think I put them in backwards, actually. So the big part is in the front. That doesn't work as well. No, that doesn't work as well at all. They're upside down. Like, left and right are reversed. No kidding. Like, your ear is smaller in the front, but the cup size, like the cup indicator, says that you should wear them with the large bit at the front and the small bit at the back. That makes sense because the buttons are on the back here. But they're more comfortable the other way around. I'm gonna have to find a way. I'm gonna have to switch stereo. I'm gonna have to reverse the speakers in every game and every app I have. It's gonna drive me crazy. Also, there's some fraying of the cable up here at the connector. That's not a good sign. Also, there is a microphone. It's built in. Yeah, see, you almost missed it. I kinda like it. It's so easily retractable. It's not flexible in any way, but hey, it's there. It'd actually be kind of weird to use them like, because you can't use them like this, and the microphone would be this way. See, that would be weird. You know, he didn't hear anything because I was facing the other way. I said it would be weird to use them like that because the microphone would be pointing the other way. Alright, this is a bit befuddling, honestly. Also, they do have LED lighting. Again, not gonna plug them in to show the LED lighting because it will blow up. The video will blow up. I'm gonna show them to you in the review when in 1 or 2 weeks. I don't know exactly what we have next week. I think it was something about I forgot. I'm gonna look at the schedule and, well, you're gonna see it when you're gonna see it. The lighting is probably gonna be in this area. Maybe the logo itself will also light up, who knows? We're gonna see in the proper review. Maybe I'm gonna shoot some video of it lit up after I finish recording this, so nothing will actually explode. Yeah, I'm hoping that I will adjust to them wearing them in the normal direction, because that would be kind of weird. Like, again, the big part is in the front, you know, where your ear is the smallest. That's odd. I wonder if you can flip them. Could he actually flip the earmuffs? I think you can. But then they would be kind of... Well, then you have an asymmetrical kind of style where the earmuffs are in one direction and the cup size is in a different direction. It would be... No, I don't actually think you could flip them that way because the shape is given by the cups themselves. So yeah, that's... this is gonna be a weird one. But hey, we're gonna see more about it in the actual review coming in, if you're seeing this on the 10th, it's gonna be in 2 weeks, I think. It's gonna be the week after the pause in between the other hardware review with the keyboard. So I'm gonna see you again with the review soon. Have fun until then, check out our other shows, and try to not blow up the planet while I'm trying to review these on account of... They sound like they would isolate audio very well, like they would filter out external noise, so don't blow up anything in my presence because I probably won't notice. Goodbye.